Myself, Anita, working as an assistant professor in computer science at C.R. Reddy College, Eluru. Today my topic is SDLC. Today I want to describe a topic which is from the course of software engineering. That is, topic is SDLC. It is full form of SDLC is System Development Life Cycle, or we call it as Software Development Life Cycle. We want to develop any software, we must and should know the phases in the software development. SDLC consists of 6 phases. First one is requirement phase. Second one is analysis phase. Third one is design phase. Fourth one is development phase. Fifth one is testing phase. Last one is deployment and maintenance phase. Deployment and maintenance phase. Okay, first of all, first phase, requirement phase. In this phase, business analyst people will collect the requirements from the client or customer. Means what to develop software product or application. In this software product means overall requirements of the market. Software application means particular client requirements. Based on particular client requirements, we develop the software is called software application. In this phase, requirement phase, business analyst people will collect the requirements from the client or customer and they will prepare the BRS document. BRS documents means business requirement specification document. And then outcome of first phase, requirement phase, is BRS, and after completion of the requirement phase, it will go through the analysis phase. In this phase, analyst people prepare the SRS, means software requirement specification. In this requirement phase, business analyst people involved in this requirement phase and they prepare the business requirement specification document. In this, analyst people means project manager or senior members. Project manager or senior member involved in this phase and they will prepare the SRS document, means software requirement specification document. It needs the approval from the client. After completion of approval from the client, it will go through the third phase, that is design phase. In this, there are two steps are there, HLD and LLD. Means high level design, low level design. High level design describes the overall structure of the software project. LLD describes the each and every project, each and every component of the project. Means overall architecture in this small components. We should know in a HLD we should know the overall architecture of the software development. In this LLD phase, how to work each and every component in the software. It is who involved in this design phase? Senior developers involved in this phase. And then outcome of this phase is HLD, LLD documents. Design senior people will prepare the HLD and LLD documents, then go through the development phase. In this phase, actual coding is done in starts from this development phase. Coding, nothing but. Who involved in this development phase? Developers involved in development phase. Developers. What is the outcome of this phase is development product. Development product. Nothing but coding, source code, source code. After completion of the development, it will go to the testing phase. Testing means defect, check the defects and errors. What the error and defect bug difference between? Who will involved in the testing phase? Testers. Testers involved in the testing phase. They will do the error checking, defect, error, bug. What is the difference between error, defect, bug means? Error is any mistake found in the coding is called error, and then while testing testers will find the any mistake, that is called defect. Defect is accepted by the developer is called bug. After completion of testing phase, deployment and maintenance phase will be done. Means deployment, implementation, engineers will do the deployment. Means deployment is nothing but developed software is installed to the server system for the usage. Okay, this is the overall idea about SDLC. We will discuss SDLC in detail in next class. Okay, thank you.